I'm joined by Cloughleigh Drama Group, or members of said group. They're back with on stage with a brand new production. They're presenting The Maiden Aunt, a hilarious 3-act comedy by Jimmy Keary, and they're going to be performing it across February 6th, 7th, 13th and 14th to be precise, at the Cloughleigh Community Centre. And joining me this morning is Andrea O Regan, the director, and cast members Eamonn O'Callaghan, Marie O'Connor and Claire Guthrie. Folks, you're all very welcome to the studio. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Andrea, tell us a little bit about the group first, I suppose, and your work on The Maiden Aunt as director. Is this your first rodeo as director? Or
I'm actually not director, sorry. I'm part of the group. Our director isn't here with us today.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a bit about the group and then the choice of The Maiden Aunt.
So our group first got together in the autumn of 2018, and we would have done our first production in the end of January, start of February 2019. With separate beds. We were very green, I think, going into it, but it worked out well, and we were very lucky the next year. I think we were probably one of the only groups of 2020 to actually put on a production before the world shut down. And obviously with COVID then we had a few years break, and then we actually did another Jimmy Keary production in 2023, and we were on a bit of hiatus then. Life gets in the way, and we're back now again with this comedy. We tend to like to stick to the comedies. It's a dark time of year, coming out of the Christmas. People need
everybody
a good laugh.
needs a laugh.
Yeah, so usually we might read a couple of scripts amongst ourselves and kind of decide then what we feel is best, and this is a really funny one. This is actually probably one of my favourite ones we've done, I think. Okay, very good. And I suppose, Marie, as Andrea says, it's not the first Jimmy Keary work you've done. What is it about him in particular, I suppose from the comedic aspect, that appeals to all of you?
Well, I suppose really he has a good insight onto what he writes. It's true to life. You can even picture yourself, oh, that happened at home. Or
the real life scenarios.
Real life,
yeah.
and it's funny, it's catchy, and it just works.
Okay, and for those of us who haven't seen it before, Claire, what is The Maiden Aunt about? What can the audiences expect?
So basically, it's about a retired teacher and spinster, Gertie O'Grady, and she comes to stay with her niece, Mary Murphy, after a spell in hospital. So Mary tries to persuade her aunt to make a will, and when Gertie apparently dies, Mary's husband Dan comes up with an elaborate plan to get their hands on her money.
Oh, that kind of money grabbing schemes never go well. Okay, so the kind of there's, I suppose, the opportunity aiming for a bit of slapstick and things to go wrong, which can bring out the comedy.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely stuff that goes wrong throughout the night or throughout the days that it unfolds. It's very, very funny. I get a great laugh doing it every night. We're still laughing at the same jokes that we got, when we got the script first. It's just one of them ones that, like Marie said, that this definitely happens in houses all over Ireland, Okay,
to tell us a bit then about the characters you play, Andrea.
So I am Paula Moore, I suppose, kind of no-nonsense solicitor. They'd rather it wasn't me, and I come and essentially spoil all the fun.
Oh, brilliant. That's not the kind of person you are in real life, though. No. Proving your acting chops there. What about yourself, Marie?
I'm the Maiden Aunt. I'm the one that comes in from hospital grumpy. No one is right. They're out, and I'm under the conclusion, they're only after me for my money.
Okay, no pressure on you playing the title role, Claire.
Mary Murphy, a hard-working farmer's wife in her late 40s, and hard-working she is.
What about yourself, Eamonn?
Yeah, Dan Murphy. I'm similar aged to Mary, typical Irish farmer, blackguard, loves to try to pull the wool, can't stand his aunt, or his aunt-in-law, should I say, and is constantly trying to pull one over on her, basically.
Very good. It sounds like the audience are going to be entertained with this one. But I mean, how much preparation goes into it, Andrea? Like how far back did the group start work on this one? We
would have started working in autumn, so we kind of would have had a couple of meetings, tried to recruit new members. We're very lucky this year, we got some wonderful new talent. So really, I suppose from the end of September, start of October, we were meeting, we were rehearsing, and maybe 2 nights a week. That's upped a little bit now as we get a bit closer. But it's a big commitment. But as Eamonn even said earlier, like, it's great for the winter nights.
I suppose, yeah, that's it. I mean, like, you don't mind the commitment because you know what you're getting into and you want to do the best job you can. But it sounds like it's great fun as well. I know learning lines is probably difficult, but it can feel difficult at times. But when you love doing something, it's half the battle, as they say.
Yeah, definitely. It is, like, the lines are a bit daunting at the start, but you get into a kind of a rhythm of it as well, and you little strategies and stuff like that other members will be pointing out to and stuff, which is very helpful, you know. But definitely, like, it has, even the mental health side of things is getting out from the winter nights and meeting people and socialising so much, you know. It's great.
Helps battle that.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, well, look, I think going along to these performances as we come into spring is going to help people quickly forget about January, that is for sure. So it's the 6th, the 7th, the 13th and finale on Valentine's night. I suggest it as a potential date for people that could head along.
And it's 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m, yes, just to throw that in.
8 p.m. at Cloughleigh Community Centre. Where can people get tickets?
So tickets are available from Paco Clothes Shop, which is just off the Flannans roundabout. Green Acres Fruit and Veg, just in the Corn Market, and O'Brien's nearby, just the little shop in Cloughleigh beside the church.
Okay, so plenty of choices, folks. No excuses. And to further sell it, you're going to give us a little snippet of it now. We're going to perform an excerpt from the play. So who wants to set the scene for us?
I guess I will set the scene. So it's when we first are introduced to the character of Gertie, and there's been some confusion about who was collecting her from hospital, and tempers are a bit high.
Ooh, okay, fireworks about to go off in the studio. Okay, folks, take it away with an excerpt from The Maiden Aunt.
There you are. You.
Dan Murphy, do you realise the inconvenience you have caused me?
The inconvenience I've caused you? Why, you ungrateful old, bringing me all the way for nothing. Why the hell didn't you wait for me at the hospital?
Don't you swear at me, Dan Murphy.
And you don't get all high and mighty with me, Gertie O'Grady. You're not a teacher anymore. So why the hell didn't you stay put?
Well, because John Paul said you and Mary were busy.
I even went into the hospital looking for you. I was thrown out by some frosty old one. By God, and she got a piece of my mind as well. Where's Mary?
I'm here, Dan. You can be heard all the way across the yard.
I don't care, Mary. That's the last time I do a favour for you. I've had a hell of a time and a wasted morning into the bargain.
Oh, I know, Dan, but I'll make it up to you tonight.
Did you get the strainer?
I sent Francie for it.
That fool. God only knows what he'll bring back.
That'll be all right now, Gertie. Look, sit down there. Rest yourself.
Oh, if only there was electricity in that chair, I could plug it in for you.
Now, Dan Murphy, that's a horrible thing to say. You'd better be careful or I'll withdraw my offer.
What are you talking about?
Nothing you'll ever need to know about, that's for sure, Gertie.
Mary, if Dan don't want me here, I will leave. Gertie O'Grady was never one to stay where she's not wanted.
Gertie, will you don't be ridiculous. Of course Dan wants you here. Don't you, Dan? Don't you, Dan?
Oh, I do.
Brilliant stuff, lads. Thanks very much. That's a scene from The Maiden Aunt, which you can see Cloughleigh Drama Group performing the 6th, 7th, 13th and 14th of February at Cloughleigh Community Centre from 8 p.m. Andrea mentioned the various locations you can pick up tickets, folks. I'm sure they'll be trying to squeeze themselves in through the doors. So all the best with it. And thanks to the four of you for joining me in studio this morning. Andrea O Regan, Eamonn O'Callaghan, Maria O'Connor and Claire Guthrie from the Cloughleigh Drama Group with me on Tuesday's Morning Focus.